Daily I shall.
Stop walking in front of the prophet.
Oh, yeah.
All right, y'all, before we get into the show, I want to tell y'all our brand new I Believe God, no matter what, no matter what's happening, t-shirts are on sale right now. You can log on to our website, wfmediagroupinc.com/support, and go ahead and purchase your shirt in whatever size you like it to be, want it to be, need it to be. And however many you want to order, you can get them on the website right now. They're just going on sale. Now, let me tell you where this comes from. We have a poster that is on sale for our Love and Laughter Comedy Tour. So this poster is more like a companion piece to the other items that are on the table. This poster has become the biggest and best-selling tour product that we've ever had. And here's why. What I realize is this poster comes from the heart. It is a poster that displays a mantra that I live by. I believe God, no matter what, no matter what's happening, I know what's up. I've been saying that for years. It became a little thing that I would say to myself that really didn't involve anybody else. It was just something that I would say to me. I didn't really share it with anybody. Then I started to say it out loud. Then my wife picked up on it. Jaleel, who's works here at the studio with me every day, he picked up on it, and it just became a thing. And it's a testament and statement of faith for me. I believe it. I say it all the time, and I say, you know what? I'm gonna share this with the world and put it on a poster. And the poster literally has taken off again. People come to the table, and although I have my comedy specials on sale, people want the poster because it means something. And then I challenged, our family on tour. I challenge people to don't just read that, but speak that. And then on the back of the poster, list what you will believe in God to do in your own life. List it out. Now, you can't purchase the posters online because they just don't ship well. And maybe someday in the future we will be doing that. But for right now, you can only get the posters on tour. But what you can purchase is our brand new I Believe God, no matter what, no matter what's happening, I know what's up t-shirt. It is a simple, it's available only in black right now. But I believe it'll bless your life. It'll bless the life of others. And it's a great reminder. When you go other places, you'll be a blessing to someone else because they'll see it. And they may even ask you about it. Where does that come from? Well, that's an interesting statement because it's not your normal, faith statement that you would see online or on somebody's shirt. It's very personal, but it's very practical and it's very true. And I believe it to the core. I believe God, no matter what, no matter what's happening, I know what's up. No matter whatever I see, I'm going through, no matter what it looks like, I believe God no matter what. That's real talk. So I want to give you a heads up about that before we get into tonight's special live broadcast where I have a special guest, my sister, Auntie Karen, and we'll also be shouting out other folks who are raising funds themselves, like Auntie Karen, and also my sister, Tangi Beatty from Wild Productions and the Pack Theater. So without further ado, let's get this show started. All right, special I Can Tune This show check-in, and it is the kickoff for our fundraising season. All right, y'all, let's go.
At my church, we help people get better by teaching them how the word works. And we want to make sure there is no excuse not to get the word. It's our goal to make all of our ministries accessible on every smartphone, tablet, PC, and television connected to the internet. So whether you're a man who needs some wisdom, a woman who needs some encouragement, or a couple who needs guidance, the My Church channel has just what you need. Simply search for the My Church channel on Roku, Fire Stick, or Apple TV, or visit mychurchchannel.org. You can also download the My Church on the Go app from Apple or Google Play App Store. Constantly on the move? Check out the Word at My Church podcast on your favorite podcast platform. Or simply download the Word at My Church skill on your Alexa-enabled device. But whatever you do, make sure to stay connected. See you soon.
All right, family, how y'all doing? What's up, y'all? Happy Tuesday evening, if you're watching this live. And if you're watching this on replay, happy whatever day you're watching, whatever time, whether it's night, morning, evening. We're glad you're watching. Special Ox Show check-in, and it's our kickoff our fundraising season. We are fundraising for Healthy Laughter and WF Media Studios, and man, we're already off to a great start. I'm just gonna be honest with you. I've never had this good of a fundraising kickoff ever. Anytime we've ever raised funds for anything. So thank you to all of the individuals, the churches, the pastors, the tour attendees. Man, thank you to everybody who's supporting us in our Healthy Laughter initiative, as well as our WF Media Studios campaign. We want to take things to the next level here. We've got some specific goals in mind. Plus, we are shooting a film this year, and we're shooting a stand-up comedy television series. Last year, we shot a stand-up comedy television special already in the can. That will be coming out this September. So I'm excited, just the fact that, we're delivering, we're doing what we said, and now we're going to move forward and shoot a film in this actual location. I can't tell you what the name of the film is, the title of the film just yet, but I am just, literally off the charts excited. Glad that we have a space where we're able to do what we've been called to do, which is to entertain the body of Christ and draw the world to Christ through media, arts, and entertainment, and to really put faith on screen, to really show people in a narrative story or a live comedy show or a podcast, whatever the medium or the genre or methodology is, but to show people what it really means to live and operate by faith. So you don't find that. It's very few places on television where you really see people living and endeavoring to operate by faith. So that said, we are excited to do just that here at WF Media Studios. And thank you to all of you who've been supporting us. We're not just supporting us. This is in Columbia. It's a Midlands Giving week. And we're going to support some other organizations who we're not officially a part of Midlands Give, but these two organizations are. I want to give a huge shout out to Tangi Beatty, Wow Productions, and the PAC Theater, Black Box Theater, right here in Columbia, South Carolina. Tangi is raising money as we speak. Their campaign ends at 12 o'clock. Auntie Karen Foundation, Karen Alexander, her campaign ends at 12 o'clock as well. I don't know where Tangi is on her campaign. I know Auntie Karen is just a few $100s within reaching her giving goal. So I want to shout out them because I don't believe that there's any competition in the kingdom. I believe that we can support each other. So whether we support in deed and action or whether sharing a story or actual dollars, let's do that. The arts, what Auntie Karen does, what Tangi does, what we do here at WF Media Studios, it is so important. People don't understand that the enemy uses media, arts, and entertainment to affect culture. Culture is the norms and values of society. The norms and values of society. In other words, when people think a certain way, talk a certain way, act a certain way, things become standard, things become normalized that used to didn't be. That's culture. That's something is affecting culture, and a big tool that a lot of time kingdom folks don't realize, the Christians don't realize, the body of Christ does not often realize. They don't realize often that media, arts, and entertainment is utilized to shift culture. So we're endeavoring to shift culture here with our television shows, our live events. So tonight we got some comedy clips from our First Sundays comedy series, which we do here every single month. It is continuously, consistently well attended, excellent crowd, excellent turnout every single month. And now we're recording as a part of our First Sunday series, where we're actually grabbing content for digital streaming platforms. So comedians are coming in and recording albums and comedy segments. I hearken to call it a special, but it's definitely comedy segments that will be seen across digital platforms and definitely heard on audio platforms such as SiriusXM, where I am blessed to be consistently heard on there. So again, that's just some of the stuff we do here at WF Media with our goal to produce content, to consistently produce content, and actually have that content distributed. So with that out of the way, just want to get it up top. I want to go quickly right now. Right now we're on our Love and Laughter comedy tour. So we got some great tour stops that we've already done. 5 stops in. It's the best kickoff ever in the history of any comedy tour we've ever done. 5 cities in Jacksonville, Lynchburg, Virginia, Lafayette, Louisiana, Little Rock, Arkansas, and last week Stone Mountain, Georgia. The best turnout yet that we've ever had. And I'm super excited. I mean, it's great. People came to laugh. I'll tell you about the lineup and the comedians in just a little bit, but here's a quick sizzle reel of the Love and Laughter comedy tour so far.
Jacksonville, y'all ready to live make some noise? Come to the stage, my friend, comedian, Uncle Tuna!
Oh, yeah.
Where the grown folks at? Turn it up, Ronnie.
Greetings. I am Darrell Presley, owner and operator of Presley Cares Mortuary Services of West Columbia, South Carolina. Our mission here at Presley's is to provide excellent, quality, superior funeral service to all, regardless of economic status, religion, or race, with our society being embedded with a diverse class of people. Our staff here at Presley's pledges to offer only one class of service, and that is superior. So rendering professional services to the families that call upon us is not an option, it's mandatory. Presley Cares Mortuary Services, where we are caring for you and your loved one.
All right, y'all, this lady is a big supporter of all nonprofits and organizations here in the Midlands, and she is has just a big heart and loves to support and help people in the community. Plus, a lot of people don't know she is the former lead singer of Shalimar, and she was the road manager for the 2 Live crew. Y'all welcome to the Ox Show. Special day, Midlands Gives. Auntie Karen, how you doing?
I am great. Yeah, you're such the comedian, I can see that.
You know, somebody gonna come to you. I didn't know you used to manage the 2 Live crew. That's so interesting. I had to cut up with you. How you been?
I am great. I'm really great. I'm excited about this is I think our 11th year doing Midlands Gives. And so I'm excited that we're less than $400 away from making our goal before midnight.
Come on, that's
Yeah,
awesome.
that's exciting.
That's congratulations. That's huge.
Thank you.
Wow. So let everybody know before we tell them how they can give. Let everybody know just who may not know exactly what the Auntie Karen Foundation does, everybody hears the concerts every year. Of course, this year we just had the Legends of Gospel big concert. Pastor Donnie McClurkin, Bishop Hezekiah Walker, Bishop Marvin Sapp. I mean, packed house, great turnout, phenomenal show, and great ministry event. But people who may not know fully what you do, let everybody in on some of the highlights.
Sure. The mission of the Auntie Karen Foundation is to use the arts to empower, enlighten, and educate. And we've been doing it since 2001. As you mentioned, the Legends of Concert series is probably what we're known for, but the proceeds from that support our other programs. We have artists in the schools across the state, and we do full-time teachers, after-school teachers, as well as summer camps. And we've been doing that since 2003.
Wow.
We also have an annual Young Entrepreneurs Conference where we showcase kids from 7 to 22 with their own businesses. And we've also been doing that since 2004. So the proceeds from Midlands Gives helps us with the Artists in the School program as well as the Young Entrepreneurs Conference.
That's awesome. And even I didn't know about the young entrepreneurs program. Of course, I knew about the different work that you do in the schools and the artists, but I didn't know about that program. How do you manage all of that? Because you seem to be, every time I see you and Kevin, you're always cool. You know what I'm saying? And maybe y'all do the duck move where your feet are paddling up under the water, but you
Well,
always
you know
seem
what?
nice and cool.
I have been blessed with an amazing team. I do not don't do this by myself.
Awesome.
With each of our core programs has a team in place, and that's our executive team. And then under that, like for example, our artists in the schools, we have Lisa Macon who heads that up for me, and she has her own team, plus the 20 artists that are teaching in the schools. The Legends of
Wow.
Concert has its own team, and then the Young Entrepreneurs Conference has its own team.
Good deal. Good deal. So tell everybody about the goal for today. You say you're only $400 away from meeting your goal by midnight. So tell everybody what the goal is, as much as you want to share, and how they can contribute and help you reach that.
Sure. Our goal was $5,000, and that's just to help with extra things for our artists in the schools and the Young Entrepreneurs Conference. But we were very fortunate that the Cheerful Giver, who's an anonymous giver with the Central Carolina Community Foundation, did a matching dollar for dollar, which pushed our
Wow.
goal from 5,000 to 10,000. And so now we're less than $500 away from meeting our goal.
Wow, congratulations on that. That's amazing. It's always great when people see the vision and are willing to participate, particularly at scale such as that. So congratulations on that.
Well, thank you. The one thing that I love is that these are small donations given by people. We've had, donations as small as $10,
Right.
and those small gifts add up to what we have today. And I was with my team on Sunday. Well, actually, I was with my teams the last two Sundays.
Mm-hmm.
2 Sundays ago, we did our Legends of Thank You party. And then
Mm-hmm.
this Sunday, we did our thank you party for our artists in the schools. And it was just nice to be able to do something special for our volunteers and for our artists. And funds like this extra money from Midlands Gives allows us to do that.
That's awesome. Awesome. Well, good deal. Congratulations. And thank you for, just on behalf of the community, thank you for all that you do as an artist. Thank you what you do for the arts, because I tell people all the time, if you are a full-time artist or a part-time artist, or you just do it out of love, it's usually a labor of love somewhere. That I don't know what the percentage is of those who get a chance to actually make a living doing what you love. So that is so. Thank you for your support and making sure that the arts remain as a main foundation in our educational system. But a lot of schools can't afford it, and programs like yours close that gap. So thank you for doing that, sis.
Well, thank you for allowing us to get the message out on your platform.
Thank you, and thank you for your help, Auntie Karen. Even though she's in the midst of her own program, her own givings campaign, she also donated to our WF Media Group and our Healthy Laughter in Studio campaign. So thank you for your support. It does not go unnoticed. It is greatly appreciated, and Eunice and I love you, Kevin, and just the entire organization.
Well, we love you guys too. And thank you for lending your talents to our Real House husbands. 2 years in a row.
I'm telling you, the video is fun, but I believe the camaraderie and the fun of shooting it is right there. We always have a good time cutting up and people laughing and always like, y'all are silly. Like, that's a real TV show. It is. Go ahead, need to go ahead and do a show, but go ahead, Karen. Write us a grant so we can do the whole show. Figure out how we can.
It could be something where there's mental health for men using,
Boom.
and use
There it
that
is.
as a platform to talk about difficult subjects.
There we go. I love it. It's already done. There it is.
Okay.
All right, family. Y'all heard it right here. She is the former lead singer of In Vogue, Auntie Karen, and no, she is the head and the founder of the Auntie Karen Foundation, helping the community, loving people, loving the arts. Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
All right, y'all stay right there, fam. We got some more. We got some more special guests. And again, we're raising money today. And we wanted to share the love with my sister, Auntie Karen. Don't y'all move. This is the Akintunde Show. Special fundraising day.
Greetings. I am Darrell Presley, owner and operator of Presley Cares Mortuary Services of West Columbia, South Carolina. Our mission here at Presley's is to provide excellent, quality, superior funeral service to all, regardless of economic status, religion, or race, with our society being embedded with a diverse class of people. Our staff here at Presley's pledges to offer only one class of service, and that is superior. So rendering professional services to the families that call upon us is not an option, it's mandatory. Presley Cares Mortuary Services, where we are caring for you and your loved one.
At my church, we help people get better by teaching them how the word works. And we want to make sure there is no excuse not to get the word. It's our goal to make all of our ministries accessible on every smartphone, tablet, PC, and television connected to the internet. So whether you're a man who needs some wisdom, a woman who needs some encouragement, or a couple who needs guidance, the My Church channel has just what you need. Simply search for the My Church channel on Roku, Fire Stick, or Apple TV, or visit mychurchchannel.org. You can also download the My Church on the Go app from Apple or Google Play App Store. Constantly on the move? Check out the Word at My Church podcast on your favorite podcast platform. Or simply download the Word at My Church skill on your Alexa-enabled device. But whatever you do, make sure to stay connected. See you soon.
All right, family, how y'all doing? What's up, y'all? Happy.
Cut it out. How y'all doing? I said, how y'all doing? Let me tell you why my energy's high. Cause it ain't even 8 o'clock yet and this show almost over. I like that. I turned 40 years old in August. Let me tell you something. 8 o'clock getting real, 2 o'clock in the morning, don't it? Ooh-wee. When I seen the flyer said 6 o'clock, I said, ooh, that blessed my soul right there. Cause I'm at that real age. You ever taken a nap and woke up from that nap and realized you need another nap? That's where I'm at tonight. Like, boy, I had just enough rest to take my butt to bed. That's where I'm at now. Everything is changing. People like 40 ain't old. It ain't old, but it ain't young either. It's something different. Stuff started happening. Like, I knew it was gonna rain today because when I woke up, all this was so. I don't know. You ever just wake up like, yeah, it's probably gonna rain by 2 o'clock. I don't know. Ooh, by 2, let me see. Oh, wait, up 3:32, we're gonna come back. Boy. Ooh-wee. And I hate when it's cold now. Don't you hate when it get cold after 40? Boy, I'm talking about that real cold. When you walk outside like, whoo, them shoulders get up right down. Yeah, that's that real. I don't care what kind of coat you got on. Them shoulders, dude. I don't know what it don't protect nothing, but it make you feel blessed. Yes. Boy. Yes, sir. 40 is different, boy. I'm real different now, boy. I come out, man, and everything's changed. You remember your 30s when you could do little simple stuff like hold your pee? You remember that? You remember that, boy? See, you take it for granted, don't it? Boy, you can hold your pee from here to Mississippi. It's something about your 40th birthday. That'd be an emergency. Woo, 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 woo. Don't mess around and get your keys out, but woo, woo. I don't know what them keys do, but they mess your soul up, boy. You better breathe, I ain't done. You get 40, you start getting brutally honest. Remember your 20s and 30s, you used to lie to your friends? Now at 40, you tell them the truth immediately. Got a homeboy. We got some veneers in Mexico. Came back with a mouthful of wisdom teeth. Talking about how they look. I said, look, you need to unscrew them Christmas lights, sir. Sick of it. Get over 40, you start looking at all your homeboys different. I'm tired of men. I'm proud of all the bald men. All the bald men. Ladies, make some noise for the bald men in the building. Bald is sexy, okay? But let me tell you what's not sexy. Not accepting that you bald. So there's a whole aisle for us at Walmart, aisle 18. They got everything you need to be a bald-headed dude. So if you go to the barbershop and you have to paint your hair from here down, it's over, sir. Let it go, please. You walk around with a cul-de-sac on the top of your head. Then you got the nerve talking about how I look. I'm like, I don't know, turn around.
Get ready for a new brand of comedy, Healthy Laughter, laughing your way to a healthier life. I'm your host, Akintunde, your laugh care provider on this all-star comedy journey.
I want to live to be old. I'm talking about Jimmy Carter old, that's what.
Coming to the stage, Tara Brown.
And y'all, I'm at this point in my life where I'm only interested in a gentleman that can answer a few questions for me. Do you have health insurance? Does stroke run in your family?
Rodney Perry.
When I was a young man, I could eat anything I want. Ate a White Castle last week, Ubered out the whole thing. I look in the toilet, it was still in the box.
We didn't just tap comedians who were funny. We tapped comedians who had a story.
Stroke day. I'm in my hotel room.
I recently had a health challenge that was very scary.
It's a brand new show with a new brand of comedy, Healthy Laughter, laughing your way to a healthier life. Peace.
Jacksonville, y'all ready to live make some noise? Coming to the stage, my friend, comedian, Akintunde!
Y'all make some noise!
Oh, yeah.
Where the grown folks at?
One of the best stories that I have in satisfying one of our clients happened just recently. We had a young lady that was did a family reunion for, and then they came back and placed a reorder. Now, when they placed the reorder, we could not get everything done in time. Well, we had to pull a lot of strings, make some things happen, work a little bit late, but it worked out where we were able to get the t-shirts printed and out for delivery. That's the things that we do for our clients, and we want to do that for you as well.
It's easy to become frustrated when ordering branded products and apparel, but P&B Promotionals is here to help ease those frustrations with their over 800,000 promotional products and apparel. Whether screen printed t-shirts, embroidered polo shirts, stadium cups, umbrellas, or mugs, P&B Promotionals has just what you need. Log on to pbpromotionals.com and start your order now. That's pbpromotionals.com, or send an email to info@pbpromotionals.net. info@pbpromotionals.net.
Imprinting the best for less. P&B Promotionals.
At my church, we help people get better by teaching them how the word works. And we want to make sure there is no excuse not to get the word. It's our goal to make all of our ministries accessible on every smartphone, tablet, PC, and television connected to the internet. So whether you're a man who needs some wisdom, a woman who needs some encouragement, or a couple who needs guidance, the My Church channel has just what you need. Simply search for the My Church channel on Roku, Fire Stick, or Apple TV, or visit mychurchchannel.org. You can also download the My Church on the Go app from Apple or Google Play App Store. Constantly on the move? Check out the Word at My Church podcast on your favorite podcast platform. Or simply download the Word at My Church skill on your Alexa-enabled device. But whatever you do, make sure to stay connected. See you soon.
All right, family, how y'all doing? What's up, y'all? Get ready for a new brand of comedy, healthy laughter, laughing your way to a healthier life. I'm your host, Akintunde, your laugh care provider on this all-star comedy journey.
I want to live to be old. I'm talking about Jimmy Carter old, that's what.
Coming to the stage, Tara Brown.
And y'all, I'm at this point in my life where I'm only interested in a gentleman that can answer a few questions for me. Do you have health insurance? Does stroke run in your family?
Rodney Perry.
When I was a young man, I could eat anything I want. Ate a White Castle last week, booed out the whole thing. I looked in the toilet, it was still in the box.
We didn't just tap comedians who were funny. We tapped comedians who had a story.
Stroke day. I'm in my hotel room.
I recently had a health challenge that was very scary.
It's a brand new show with a new brand of comedy, healthy laughter, laughing your way to a healthier life. Peace.
That's right. Couldn't even cough back then, man. Coughing was taboo, right? I almost died indirectly trying to hold my cough back. I was at the gym, things started opening up again. I was at the gym, you know what I'm saying, working out, had to take a little water break, because I got a watery mouth too, by the way. That's a bad habit to have when you can't cough. You ever got a watery mouth? You strangle off anything, your own spit. And that strangle cough, I don't care who you are, you ain't fighting that back. You can't hold that back. Oh! You ain't fighting that strangle cough back. That's what happened to me at the gym, 2020. Water went down the wrong pipe. 15 minutes. By the time I was done, the gym was empty. They locked me in the gym for 15 days. Man, this ain't COVID. We're not taking any chances, sir.